that good? Is that good or is that not? It's certainly not ideal. It certainly look kind of dark. I wish I didn't care so much about the lighting. Oh, maybe I don't need to care so much about the lighting. Maybe I just need to care about the content, the quality, the person, the audience, the water. And you know what the star of this show is, which we'll talk about shortly. Hold on a sec. Hello, Charles White. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Maxim. Hello, Vince. Hello, Mark Stanley. Hello, User. Hello, Sop. Hello, Sal. Hello, Peace and Pugs. Hello, Sid. Pugs are funny dogs. They're of a ilk of dog that's just, and don't take offense, and I hope you don't, but they're just of a type of dog that's so ugly they're beautiful, if that makes sense. And I hope that it does. Their little push face and their little what have you. Is the sound coming in okay? I'm fidgeting. Can you see me? I can't really tell what's going on. But hello, Connie. Hello, M. Short. Again, let me know if the sound's an issue. Sometimes I worry the water is muting the speakers on my phone a little bit. And we had a big rain last night. And I'm leaning, after much consideration, my phone against a flower pot out front. And I don't know, wanted to sit out front today because I thought the sun would be rising. I thought it'd be beautiful, and I've been struggling to get just the right lighting. Hello, Dave. Hello, Todd. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Mary Lou. Hello, User. Hello, Willie West. Hello, Raider and Elvin. Hello, Captain America and Sean. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hello, Rich. Captain America, thank you for liking the live. Eva, thank you for joining. And Ben and Troy, boy, and Flower. We have so many people joining. So many people joining. But again, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to Delaware. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Sunday morning. It is about 6:14. Hello, Flower, Ohio. It is about 6:14 a.m. It is Sunday morning, July 23rd. Happy Sunday. Hello from Chicago, Deanna. Am I tilted? Am I tilted at all? Am I tilted at all? Maybe I'm just leaned over. Maybe I can lean back. Stayed at a buddy's this weekend. Felt like hanging out with a friend that I hadn't spent so much time with, and reached out to him Friday and said, hey, you doing anything this weekend? Hey, Patricia, thank you so much for following the creator. I appreciate that. And he said his weekend was pretty free, so I came out and spent a couple nights here. And yesterday I did my show. I did it in his backyard, and he's got a beautiful backyard. And today I was hoping we'd get a little sunrise coming up, but so far, no sunrise. But anyway, again, this is Coffee with Ken. This is a show I've done. Hello from Brownsville, Texas. I think I've been in Brownsville, Texas. I went on a golf thing right there. That's on the south border of the country. Not too far from South Padre Island, I believe. But again, this is Coffee with Ken. This is a show I've been doing for quite some time. It is a show about me talking and sharing some experiences, and I've always called it sharing the ups and downs that we have in life and sharing the roller coaster that can be life. Because I started the show 4 years ago when I was struggling and going through some issues and challenges and missing the girl of my dreams and living in a dark apartment and in a dark place. And I go, hey, let's follow the progress of this guy. And there's been amazing highs, there's been marriages, there's been babies, there's been love, there's been passion, and then there's been amazing crashing lows with divorces and sadness and struggles and pain. But last night I woke up at about 3 in the morning and I was super excited. I was super excited. I almost didn't go back to sleep. And I just posted a video about my most recent video about dealing with loss and grief, or grief and loss. And the title sounded so depressing. But I looked at the guy on the camera, who happened to be me, telling the story and talking about his divorce in February, and he's just now getting over it and just now feeling good and just now healing and just now accepting and just now ready to move on. And I thought about it and I go, that's true. I've been in a sad holding on to something that's gone phase for the last couple of years. And I realized, it kind of hit me just watching this video last night that I think that phase might be over. So I said, crap, what am I going to talk about on Coffee with Ken? But then I realized this show's just not just Spiffy. Thank you for following the live creator. I so appreciate when you guys follow my show. I realize this show isn't just about me talking. Hello from Indonesia. The show's not just about me talking. It is also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me. And I'm so excited to take my first sip at this early hour. It's spilling. It's not a big cup. I'm at my buddy's house. I don't have my big Coffee with Ken mug. I'm going to have to keep one in my car so I can use it every time. Yeah, Robert, smoking and coffee does go hand in hand for a lot of people. It's funny. I used to, I'm old enough that we'd go to diners and there'd be a bunch of old men hung around a bar and a breakfast joint, smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee, talking and sharing stories. But anyway, this is a show, like I said, about me sharing my love of coffee, and I got a hot cup of coffee in front of me. I want to take a first sip. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you have a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Still don't know exactly what type of coffee it is. You got it. It's the Kirkland brand. I think you get that from Costco. And Costco has an amazing product. I got a buddy that's a golf snob. He buys Kirkland golf balls. And I know a guy that's kind of a whiskey snob. And he says the Kirkland whiskey is good. So I'm drinking the Kirkland coffee. And Robert Patrick, I'm glad that you appreciate your own coffee with my reaction. I tell you what, I've been alone. I'm not doing the reaction. Thank you for following the host, John Riker. I sat down 2-3 weeks ago at a Starbucks and I had a rough night, or I was stressed, or my mind was racing, and I put the cup, there was no camera rolling. I put the cup of coffee to my mouth and I went, ah. And the woman to my left started laughing. I said, wow. Oh. And then we started talking, and it was interesting. I think life's so interesting because you never know where it's going to lead. And she was an interesting lady with an interesting story. I think her name turned out to be Tracy. She spelled it wrong. My last name's Tracy, so we joked about that. And she had a lot of experience and insight and just thoughts and an interesting story of her own that she shared with me. And it was all over me having my reaction to my first sip of coffee. And you never know where life's going to lead, and you never know what adventures you're going to have, and you never know exactly what to expect, and you never know who you're going to meet on this day. I think I know the way my day is going to go, and I know I have my day planned this Sunday, but I don't know what's waiting for me out there. I could meet somebody that changes my life. I could meet the love of my life. I could meet somebody with a great business opportunity. I could meet, whatever. And it makes life so exciting. And again, it was part of the reason I couldn't go back to sleep when I woke up this morning. And again, I said this